Hello, everybody. Another week with 2 full-size boards. Dude, we've been building non-stop full sizes, and I'm not mad. Not mad at all. I'm actually really excited to do tonight's build. I don't know what to expect with this combination, but it's probably going to be sick, because hydras are great switches. Hello, though, everybody. Was just watching your videos. Hi, Deez. How you doing? Thank you again for the board. Anytime, even anytime. This is a client build today, yes. Little client build. Lots of stuff to talk about today. I don't know how much we'll actually get through, but I figured we could start off the stream a little in reverse. Do you guys want to see the photos from the meetup? Full-size textiles and alexotos. Is this heaven? Oh, mid-rolls. What are we talking about? Yes? You know what? Let's just kick it right off into the photos. I will make my screen share here in one moment. Now, I was supposed to have some videos, and also, for some reason, some of the photos aren't loading. I'll have the final webpage for this, like, up next week or something. Or maybe even tomorrow. But there are, like, 20 photos that just refuse to load on my website. I don't know why. But let me screen share. Also, I hope everyone's having an excellent day today. I don't know why. Today feels like it is just forever. Drop the ad photos. You know what I will never drop? Orum's love. All right? Never dropping that. That's staying up in my pocket. Particularly my chest pocket when I do wear one of those shirts. Forever. Right next to my heart. Love you, Orum. And a ball spin? Got you. Yo, it's hot today, by the way. I saw in some areas it's even hotter, but happy 6 months, Holly. Hey, thank you, dude.
Happy 6 months.
Appreciate it, man. All right, let me share my screen. All right. Oh, let me make it not so ugly on the top here. All right. Is this too long? Hold on one sec. Let me do like this. Let me just do like this. There we go. Now it's a nice size. Okay. So, this was the meetup, for the Canadian meetup. Was lovely. Also, hi, Eustace. Thank you so much for saying greetings. Appreciate you, man. First off, I don't even want to, like, I was trying to organize these photos. 2 things. I don't know. Oh, I made a spelling mistake over here. Whatever. I'll fix that later. Oh, no, I didn't. We're good. Some photos might be a little out of order, but I thought it'd be great just to start off a beautiful photo of Ad touching the manta. I thought it would be beautiful just to start off with that. Honestly, this is a great photo of you. You're looking so fucking suave, dude. It's actually crazy. The watch, the look, the I don't give a fuck look. It's crazy. Actually crazy. See what I mean? They're kind of a little out of order. So he basically said, fuck this keyboard. The watch flex is crazy. I know. Oh, we can just do like this, actually. This would be easier. The watch flex is fucking wild. Great mustache. Fantastic mustache, honestly. And then we got some other boards here we'll go through. This is the orange manta that, unfortunately, Bull made behind my back. There's the pink manta. And then we'll just go through some. I think next time I bring the Fuji camera, I'm just going to take everything in RAW. Just because I don't know if I want everything to be JPEGs. There are some photos that I feel like I wanted to recover a bit, but I couldn't. Also, I have to say, the Alice Carnival from Matrix is so fucking cool. I think these are all Matrix boards. I didn't take a photo of every single board. Pretty sure this is a Matrix board. Matrix Lab, My 2K. Yeah. There are some boards I unfortunately missed. There's also a few pictures missing that I need to, like... There's even one of me and Bull that just won't load, so... But the meetup was great. This time I actually took a bunch of photos of people as well, which I was really happy about. Blue alert with alert row. This is a nice one. All red, baby. Got that crimson cadet. And then we have a bajillion kohakus that are coming up here in a moment too. This is Phoenix's table. It's just a lot of kohakus. As you can see. This was a whole aisle for real. Did you kiss them? Skip. No kissing anything. There's all the kohakus in a row. Look at the turnout. Great turnout, dude. Great turnout. Look at this. Beauty. Turned out great. Everyone trying things. Did you get a picture of Ad paying for KBBQ? He did though. I didn't take a picture, but 100% he did. I got you, Ad. Got you forever. Yeah. A lot of people were there. Bull was there. Holly was there. Squirrely Stubbs. Geoff was there. I have B-roll that I took. I took videos of everything. Like I lent Mr. Geoff my camera for the day, but I took B-roll, and I think he was kind enough to like clear my memory cards afterwards because he saved all the stuff on his computer, but he took my B-roll. So I need to wait for him to get back from his flight to give me back my B-roll. By the way, this board was so cool. I love this one. This Alice. It looks so sharp to me. The transparent keycaps were also really cool too. I've always pictured meetups at a park, out in the open. This is blowing my mind. So organized. The Toronto one's pretty. I'd say it's pretty organized. You know, like pretty darn organized. Beautiful people at this meetup, dude. Look at these industrial looking keyboards. The floats are nice. Somebody spot me their passport for next year. There's one. Where's that board? This one here blew my mind. I didn't even know this was a thing. I thought this was so cool. Did not. This is, for example, this is one of the photos where the Fuji just like did not take a good picture of, but whatever. Next year, I don't know if I'm gonna bring the Fuji again. I think that was like a one and done thing. Do the buttons work? I don't know. I didn't test that one there. I don't really even know much about that particular like Game Boy thing. All the signatures on the glorious board. Look at that. Beauty. Best board so far. Beautiful. His camera was so sick, I'm not gonna lie. There's Mr. Geoff. Who is this? Like Geoff or the previous person? That was Lulu. Angry Geoff? No, he was thinking. Mode Sonnet? Rufus Armpick? I think I took a picture of Rufus in one of these things. More Manters. The Eve 65 stood out at the meetup. It looks so much more expensive than it is. I'm going to tell you guys the truth. It literally looks like a $200 $300 keyboard. It was so good meeting everyone, by the way, too. This was like, I think this was one of my favorite meetups ever. Tofu TKL. What was the best feeling board you tried? I didn't type on a lot of the boards. I was honestly pulled around a lot, so I didn't get to really try a whole hell of a lot, but Ohms, how you doing? Another, is it the Chalice? No, this is the 2. Okay. Beautiful Artisans too. Like, these are so cool to look at. I do like this board too. keyboards. This thing was crazy, by the way. This person like built this himself, and it's like fully functioning with everything too. That was dope. The humble macro pad. The Boop V2. Oh, you better believe it, 2000. This little desk toy like caught my eye. That was so much fun to use. More signatures on a Vega. I think I've signed this board for 4 years now. Every year I'm signing this board again and again. There's that giant macro pad again. Not gonna lie, I like this desk pad. The little Line Friends desk pads. There are people who actually brought like better cameras than I did and took way better photos. So if you guys want more better photos of like the keyboards themselves, like there are so many more better photos. Steam Deck for the monkey type is so real. It's actually pretty cool, yeah. This is so cute too. Super rainy over here, like our house is getting pounded and now Alex is on. Get a cup of tea, enjoy the rain, chill with me a little bit. Nothing's on sale. I don't think anyone's allowed to sell anything, in case you're wondering. You have to be like a legit vendor. So a bowl from Bowl arrived on my doorstep. Put it in a bowl and see what happens. I heard it gets bigger. The banana desk pad was funny. This was cool. This was really cool, by the way. This one here was super dope. I like what they did. I took video of this as well. Again, I don't have the file with me right now, but the variety of this meetup is sick. Yeah, it was a good one. I don't know what set this is, but I know this is one of the Lego boards, and they essentially attached. I think if I zoom in, you can see they attached the scene from episode 4. Oh god, I don't know why it's. Oh, I have to click it once. That's why. So pretty cool. All right, let's keep going. It folds HP per story. Yeah, it probably does fold up too. A lot of split. I saw there was a lot of splits this year, which was cool. A lot of ergo stuff. Oh yeah, these artisans are crazy. Absolutely insane artisans. Oops. Back to ad for a second. Wait, oh no, I lost my spot. 1 second. I clicked out. One sec. I love looking at ad, but let me go find my spot. Here we go. Whew, we're back. Little ad break? Yeah, a little ad break. Look at these artisans. Look at these. This is kind of where I also wish I brought a better camera for this. With like a different lens. This guy doesn't even change the file name of his photos? Nuh-uh. No pics of the pink Dolus. If you guys notice, there's sometimes it skips a number or two. I can't for some reason get everything to load up on my website. I don't know, it's like bugged or something right now. But there's like, I think there's 10 or 15 photos that are missing. Maybe a little bit more. The pics are nice. I don't know what you were on about, to be honest. Thank you, 10. I appreciate it. You're very kind. Fuji 65. Line Friends TKL was cool. This keycap set's sweet too. I thought this was awesome. The rare, what's this board called again? I know this is the. What the hell is that? Oh, one sec, everybody. Wait, what was that? Did you guys hear that too? What in my doorbell? Well, give me a moment, everybody. 1 sec. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It's Cheritos. Mr. Chair is back. No, I'm back now. This was cool to see too. HX40. I think the person who built this said they literally built it like the night before or something. But Miquelon is such a good choice on this. Your fan's on? Oh, the air conditioning's on. If it's really loud, I apologize. But it's really hot in here, guys. It's very, very, very warm. These were so cool, by the way. These are like hexapods or something. They're... I wish I had... Here's a good photo. They're shaped so they like interact with your finger, I guess, different. I think these were a prototype version, but essentially, like, I don't know if you guys can see my hands, but essentially, like, depending on where you have your finger, it's hexapods, something like that. These were so cool, and I thought they looked really cool too. I thought they looked super, super cool. Oh shit! I just lost my spot again. What am I doing? We're back. We're back. Yeah, here. I thought this was so cool. I don't know if I mean, I guess you could put them on MX. I didn't. I mean, like, I didn't know what I was typing, but they felt very comfortable. Were these photos posted? Yeah, they're on my website right now. If you guys don't want to follow along, just go on the website. But I think they're also releasing a board, as you guys can see. I think that's their board that they were working on. But super cool. Shout out to them. That was really dope. I think this is ads board. A little Matrix 8X. So beautiful, so beautiful. We love to see it. Got some FMJ there, which is crazy. So, Hype has been making MX Master 3 shells, not the new ones. These are so cool. Shout out to Tom, yeah, for real. Shout out to Hype. Sorry, ad. Yeah, there's such cool shells. It makes me want to like figure out where I stuck my MX Master 3 just to get a shell. Some more artisans, very cute. A unicorn. And then I think this is where the giveaways started. So I took some pictures of people here, you know, like just some familiar faces. I don't know if you guys spot anybody you know. Maybe you'll recognize Mr. Shy. This is a good photo. Very good photo. Some people winning some prizes. Have we tried a PBT plate from Hype? PBT? No, never PBT. This is what some of the vendor places looked like. I waited till it was like a little bit calmer. This is while prizes were being given away. Here was one of the vendors who had some gaming stuff. Some of the artisan vendors. This was actually really cute, I gotta say. These little food ones. I bought one of these last year because the same vendor was there. I thought this was hella cute. Very, very cool. This is the new W80, I believe. So Keybay Tech will have this. It's the, you know, the initial D board that I built? This is the TKL version of it. There's a Manta. Then we have Nyx keys showing off some beautiful Anno / patina stuff they've been doing. Some Cerakoting. Gotta say, their stuff's pretty. Gotta say, man, gotta say. Did anyone other than you... oh no, people brought mantas. There was a few. There was definitely a few mantas. No schemas though, but I know why. Some other very, very cute stuff as well. Prices were not that bad here. At all. I saw the Agar on IG. Which one? The one that they did? I ordered the blind box BOCC board from 2019. Beastock in random color. Let's see what I got. Oh, you actually did get it. Oh shit. Hopefully it turned out good, man. There's Mino keys. Oh, we're just going through the photos, Phoenix. Got some shirts they were selling for. I think that was from last year. It was only like $10. Some more people. There's Rufus there, in case you guys were wondering. There's Mr. Squirrely Stubbs. Some beautiful people winning some stuff here. I ended up getting an Agar because I was so happy with my mini. It's a good board. You cannot go wrong with it at all. Stubbs kind of photogenic for Rufil. On God, he is extremely photogenic. He's a handsome man. Honestly, everyone was looking good today. Everyone. Well, not today. It was not today. It was Saturday. Everyone was looking good, dude. Look at everyone. Look. Look. Everyone's so happy they're winning stuff, too. This is a great photo, too. I like this one here. I think this one here... And actually, this was another great photo of Phoenix, actually. This is a good one. I like the angle here. Giving away prizes. Very, very cool. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. There's no more. I think it just rotates back to the front now. You got it in already? Oh shit, Gingy, I didn't know you got it in already. But yeah, that was the meetup, guys, in case you guys wanted to quickly see some pics. Shit, I almost forgot we have to build a keyboard today. Just a few pics. No, the Athena arrives next week. I don't know when I'm going to be building it, though. Anytime, Shy. There's more photos and there's videos, but I need to get everything sorted, so the page isn't fully finalized in case you guys want to see more pictures of the meet. All I ask for is a little bit of patience, just because like I haven't finished it yet. But I also, to show you guys something cool, here is the original proto, because I had this on loan to a friend. Original proto of the schema, with no piece on the back over here. If you guys remember this one here. I thought this would be cool to look at one more time. Versus the new one. So, dude, the hot swap has perky solder. Like, you can put your own? That's good. Alex had to pry it from their hands. Yeah, they almost didn't want to give it back because they loved it. But you can see even how we clean... I don't know if you guys can, actually. We cleaned up this over here. So this is, like, really sharp on the proto. There's no lines on the back versus the lines on the back. You know? Making the keyboard feel very different. Anyways, now we can get building. We shall get building here. Can I still cut my hand on some surfaces? If you try hard enough, I'm sure... Wait, why is this disassembled? Can I see the different proportions? It's actually all the same proportions. FY was tough, dude. I don't see surface damage. Oh, on yours, Jinchi? All right. So, few things. We're still going to do some giveaway stuff. I think we have like... Let me see how many more giveaways we have. We have 3 more giveaways. So once we hit 500 subs, there's one at 450 and there's 2 at 500. So 3 more giveaways. And then we're building a little intro today. Are you still sending that one keyboard? Or sanding? Oh yeah, I haven't finished that. I have had no time. You know, it's crazy because like, what were they? Where do the giveaways occur? Where do they occur? On Twitch. I don't know. I feel like I have had no time to like do some of the other stuff that I kind of want to do. So Like today was like all just getting keyboards sorted for giveaway stuff. Okay, intro S100. My God, this was hard to find. This is the flax colorway. So I sourced all the parts for this client except for the keycaps. These stabs came in it. They're bone dry. I need to redo everything here. God, this colorway is pretty. I gotta say. Yeah, they're just, I don't know, like they put stabs in these, but didn't do anything with the stabs, which is kind of unfortunate. The stabs can stay dry. Yeah, dry stupid stabs is pretty crazy. Look at this intro S100. This thing is so good in this color, dude. I mean, I don't know if I can get a nice close up of the texture, but look at that. No, the subathon's not finished yet. I was gonna just end it and then we maybe pick another day for prizes, but we'll do it for we'll just keep on going with the subathon. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do for like the foam today. I don't know if we're doing any foam. I just gotta take it out. I bought a B stock intro S100, and it came with some switches, but I don't know what switches they were. They were like a white switch of some sort. I have no clue. I think they were like maybe like a JWK switch of some sort. No foam, Alex. You did foam with the other Hydra build. Well, this is a client build. That's the only stipulation here, is we have to adhere to what the client wants. Actually, I need to message them about the foam. I think I'd actually want no foam in this and maybe just do foam underneath. I feel like this would be good in that particular config. Make the client submit the chat. I mean, I didn't really have a choice with this. This was only available in WinKeyless. I mean, I like WinKey everything these days. But for a full size, I don't think I'd do HHKB. But if you're talking just in general, it'd be WinKey, Actually, no. I'd pick WinKeyless over HHKB for some stuff. Do you still want a vinyl Violet Evergarden? I saw a few for sale. Oh, I have one, Pancake. I'm all good. Thank you so much. That was like the first anime one I picked up. Have you got your hands on the Athena? Not yet, but soon. It is coming in, I think, next week. And then I'll try to figure out really quickly when to do it. Is buying switches from AliExpress a totally bad idea? No, it's not a bad idea. It's just going to take some time for it to ship. That's all. You know? It just takes like a minute for it to get to you. A lot of the times with my AliExpress orders, I get surprise, fees that I owe towards the end as well. What bit is this? One more up. No, I have a few vinyls that I picked up that I'm waiting to get still. And then I did order, actually, I was bad yesterday. I saw a limited edition. It was only $50 though, so it wasn't like crazy. But they had a limited edition Sleep Token album, and it's one that I don't have. So I did get the Sleep Token album. I thought that would be a fun little purchase. The Take Me Back to Eden one. You know what I'm talking about, AMD? The one that's filled with like granite or whatever, or sand or whatever. It's like the only vinyl I'll ever probably get like that. I think is it Bad World that's carrying it? How does this open again? I forgot. Is the intro catchball? I don't think so, right? I think I gotta unscrew stuff underneath too. It's like a double thing. But yeah, I did order that one there. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't like those vinyls that have liquid inside, so I was kind of happy it wasn't liquid. God, this is so pretty, this color, dude. I freaking love this. This is so nice. I yearn for the day I can own a West Side Gun vinyl. How much are they? Liquid vinyls are sketchy AF. I don't think I'd ever get one liquid filled. Elkwan compliment. I mean, I feel like I complimented Elkwan so much already. But I'll keep complimenting him because he's worth it. Elkwan, if you were a keyboard, you'd be all my favorite parts. Love you, buddy. Hope you're having a great day. Plus, we need to figure out this week when you want me to when you're dropping off the keyboard, because I think your build is this week. I enjoy the silver of top-down camera we get this stream. For which one? Sorry, Cheese? Oh, Soli, you're in Twitch chat. Didn't even realize that. Okay. So we are gonna do foam. Did you want both pieces of foam, the PE sheet and the regular foam, or did you just want, like, which one did you want? Oh my god, this board's so pretty, dude. Okay. Let's move these off to this side. Alex, the links to buy old keyboards, can you share that as well? I don't have that prepared for you guys yet, but I will. There isn't going to be a whole hell of a lot, though, because I think I ended up giving away most of them. But yes, I will eventually get that set up for you guys, too. All right. Okay, I do need to take off all the stabs first. We need to redo all these stabilizers because they're bone dry. But we do get some stupid stabs with this, which is freaking awesome. Also, I'm not going to put these parts back in. I actually hate these things. They're my least favorite thing in the world. Alex, the artisan that I sent you, you know what, we're opening it today. There was no in between. I have it right next to me, Drew. I was going to open it towards the end of the stream and put it on this keyboard. I don't know what it is. I took a small peek at it, but I was like, I kind of want to share the magic with you afterwards. Open having both? Okay. Let's do both for fun, because last time we just did regular foam. There was a $200 artisan? No, man. Absolutely not. Etsy is a fickle thing. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta say, I'm actually going through it right now with Etsy. A client really wanted an artisan from Etsy, from a maker there, and they're the only people who make it, and it's like a handmade one, so I was like, okay, this is fine. But the person who I ordered it from, it doesn't say like how long things will take to ship. So I ordered it just because like that was the artisan they wanted. Turns out it's like a 5 to 8 week lead time. It's been about 4 weeks, and I followed up, and they're telling me it's still going to be like 8 to 12 weeks for this artisan to be prepared. And like, I have their keyboard and it's done, and now I'm just like, do I wait another 3 months to 4 months? Possibly, maybe a little bit less, but just to get this in to ship them their keyboard, or do I just like ship it somewhere else? So I've been going through it, man. Every time I tell myself I don't want to use Etsy anymore, I end up using it 1 or 2 times and I end up hating it. I don't know. I'm not going to question their methods. That's on them. Sometimes you gotta, yeah. Oh my god, this stupid stab is just not unclicking here. Okay, I'll come back to you, sir. Where's my tweezers? We're gonna use tweezers for this. It's being stupid? Yeah, it's being stupid right now. Let me move some stuff out of the way and I'll get tweezers for this. Those stupid stabs. Stupid stabs. There we go. Damn, this one just like fell apart. Yeah, these need to be lubed. These need to be lubed so bad. Stupid sexy stabs. I don't mind stupid stabs. I actually quite like them. Dry stabs, I mean, I already tried it dry. I was actually curious to see if they came pre-lubed so I can save some time today. Then I thought about it, I'm like, it's not worth saving the time. I'm just going to redo them, but yeah, they're bone dry. I tried original chips today because of you, Never Again. Which brand? But you got to tell me which brand, Bearded. You can't just hit me with the Never Again without giving me details. That's a Lay's. That's the worst one. I gotta say, Lay's in general is kind of a trash chip. I gotta say. Maybe I'm upsetting some people with Lay's. Maybe there are some like Lay's lovers in chat, but my voice is. Do I sound better, by the way? It's like still a little bit raspy. I think I'm getting a little bit better. I've never had Walker's Gingy. Is it a good one? Regular Ruffles and nothing else? Okay, Boxster. Canadian here. Canadian to Canadian. What do you think of Hard Bite? I know we're kind of getting into kettle chips, which is a bit different. But we have to... I think maybe we can find some common ground that Hard Bite is fucking sick for Canadians. They make great chips. A little expensive nowadays, but good chips, dude. Good chips. Here's a good question for you guys. Are you guys fucking with Lay's? Or are you guys fucking with any other kettle chip? It's very good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gotta make sure this doesn't get lost here. Alright, time to lube these stabs. Alexotos is a good chip name. Kettle jalapeno. Ooh, actually, jalapeno chips. I know this goes against my whole character that I built for myself here, but I have. You guys can be proud of me or not, but I have been dabbling with some flavored chips. I have to say, jalapeno or jalapeno cheddar versions. They're pretty damn good. Not as good as original, though. Not as good as original. What the hell? Why is my watch freaking out right now? 1 second. Let me put this down. On my popcorn phase, plus Costco started... French? Wait, what? What is that? Sweet and salty. That sounds great. I love sweet and salty popcorn. So good. So freaking good. What the hell? These are not lubed at all. Okay. Let's just take these apart. Dude, I would love to make a chip brand. I think that's the one thing I would actually do. I feel like I've had so many chips over my lifetime. I feel like I'd actually be good at making chips. I'm very particular about my kettle chips. Very particular. You must be rich? For chips? Okay, here's my rule of thumb when I'm buying chips, okay? Are they under $3? If yes, I buy. If they are over $3, Canadian dollars, I pass. I only ever get them when they're on sale. And then I do stock up, I'm not gonna lie. They had Hard Bite on sale because they're normally $4.99 for a bag. And they had them on sale for $2.99. I got like 4 bags. For how big of a bag? I think like the brand I normally get is just President's Choice. Which is, I think a normal price for those is like $2.99. Actually, I've seen it for $2.50. Those are my normal go-to chips because they're actually pretty good. But then if I'm feeling expensive, I get the $2.99 ones when they're on sale being Hard Bite. That's the only other brand I'll buy. I don't remember the last time I had Ruffles. I hate to disappoint you guys. I don't know why this is a thing. I feel like Ruffles shouldn't be more expensive than fucking kettle cooked chips. But Ruffles are like $8. Maybe not $8, $7 or something. $5.99 to $6.99 I've seen. I never buy Ruffles. They're too expensive. Even when they're on sale, they're $4.50. So that's $2.50 USD. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No name brand chips like $1.50 and Cope. I remember having the no name, like the Ridge chips, the Ruffles, I guess, the version of them. They were pretty decent. Chip prices in Ontario is higher than BC. Yeah. Like I said, my go-to, President's Choice, $2.50. S100 is such a decent looking full-size man, but don't make the mistake of fully taking it apart. What do you mean? Those ribbon cables are a pain in the ass? Oh, I don't think we need to take it apart today. Wait, why would I need to take this apart though? Is there something else that I'm missing on this board that we should install? I don't think I need to go into the weight area. It's such a good full-size board though. So pretty looking. Okay, let's get some lube. I only buy Ruffles and Lay's when they're 50% off. I don't even remember the last time I saw Ruffles for 50% off. Gonna be real with you. They're so expensive. I've never seen them at 50% off. Yeah, never. Ruffles were my go-to chip at one point, dude. Now, oh man, so sad. I love my snacks. I've been making homemade popcorn though. That's kind of been my go-to snack. Homemade popcorn, absolutely goat it. Can't go wrong with that. Dollarama, Lay's / Ruffles. Shy, do you feel like the Dollarama Ruffles and Lay's and stuff taste different though? For me, I feel like it tastes way different. I never get that satisfying like, yeah, they're like bee stock. It's weird. I tried the butter / maple popcorn thing. It was pretty solid. See that, guys? One person tried it out and they said that's the review, pretty solid. I'm telling you guys, butter and maple syrup drizzled on top of the popcorn, absolutely amazing, dude. Insane. I'm glad someone tried it. Thank you, Ants. Thank you. What stabs are these? Never saw the color housing before. These are stupid stabs. I think... do they make other color stupid stabs? I think they make all black too, right? Or is it just the brown and orange? I low-key like the brown and orange though. Maple's so good. It's a smaller bag as well. You think you're saving, but it's actually less chips. Yeah, I've noticed they're smaller bags. I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Dollarama is kind of a fucking ripoff these days for the Canadians here. I find Dollar Tree, if you can find a Dollar Tree, is actually way better. I don't fuck around with Dollarama anymore. Dollar Tree's where it's at. They have insanely better prices. It's easy to end up spending $30 to $40 Dollarama. Yeah. Dollar Tree, the goat. It's so goated. Dollar stores are so bad for your local economy, though. Horrible. I mean, can't do much, though. Unfortunately, not all of us could spend a lot of money on some of these things. You know? Dollarama's one purpose for me is birthday cards. Dude, KJ, can I say? Dollarama birthday cards are not even worth the money anymore. I feel like I'm just going to I'm spending $4 on a card anyways. I don't think they're that expensive anymore, or they're that cheap. Cool question, Alex. Building a keyboard for my director. We work in radiology and want to do an X-ray theme build. How's the Bauer Light for sound quality? I'd say go for it. You can get X-ray keycaps to match, and then get some clear switches. That'd be cool. Or maybe even get a black switch, or a pure white switch or something. That'd be cool too, to give some color or contrast to that. But yeah, absolutely get it. How dollar stores work? Things cost more by weight. I actually think Dollar Tree is fucking insane value. Dollar Tree is they had chips there like good brands. And it was like $1.50. I remember we walked out from Dollar Tree and I think our bill was like $20, and there was so much stuff that we got that I was actually like shocked. But Dollarama, absolute trash. I fucking hate going there. The B-stock ones. Literally making a Bauer light build themed after small transparent water guns right now. Oh shit, you gotta take pictures of that shell? You got it, dude. I'm waiting for the X-rays to come back in stock, but I picked up some clones for a test build. They make clones of those? Dude, get the X-ray cable for sure. That'd be the perfect things. By the way, the black Anno Schema pen tray is fucking gorgeous. Thank you, dude. Yeah, the pen trays. I don't know if you guys saw this. Bull dropped off pen trays while he was in Toronto. These are the finalized pen trays that they prototyped. They're so fucking pretty, dude. So good, dude. How well did the actual... Oh, check. You want to see? We should check this out. Actually, can I move stuff out of the way here first? Check this out, Weesh. By the way, tonight might be a really long build. Actually, maybe not. We don't have to solder. All right, check this out. Watch this. It's perfect. They're the same width and everything. Do they connect? I've never tried. I doubt it though, because they're not supposed to connect. But they're just like literally the exact same size. Matched? Yeah. So good. So, look at this. Like, so good, dude. I thought you were trying to connect them. I got said, oh no, I was just showing you guys the widths. I don't think I've ever tried to connect any of these things, but they shouldn't connect. The flutes, I mean, they make no sense. We didn't really design it around that. Look at the flute at Blackwood as well. Look at that. It's so good. And it's like the perfect little size for everything as well. So if you really want, again, just to show you guys, here's a few pens. I actually use these for my brushes and stuff during the day. But I put like my brush up there, and then I use like a pen. And they fit so nicely for everything. My problem is a lot of the pen trays that I actually own and buy, because I have like 3 pen trays right now. They're either way too big or long, or just like thick. Like each thing will be too thick. These are like the perfect size, where it doesn't like roll around or like sit funny. Have you noticed any scratching with the pens? I mean, I haven't used these too long now. I've only had them for like 2 days. I can let you guys know in like a week. But I highly doubt it, unless you're slamming the pens in there. And these are metal pens too, so I hope not. Lawrence, we missed you this weekend. Were there people supposed to come, more people supposed to come to the meetup and didn't? I'm smooge right now. Can I add a pen tray to my Schema LE order through you? Oh shoot, I don't know how that would work. The only thing I'm not sure about minerals is how that would pack. I feel like that might need to be a separate box. It actually might be better for you to order that through Keybay Tech when he opens them up for separate purchases. I have a weird feeling it'd be a separate box anyways, and it would be a separate shipping charge. Or I would have to like recalculate your shipping entirely and get a bigger box. But if you do want to pick it up through me, Minerals, and don't mind me opening your box to stick it in there, I can do that. You not happening to vendor that trays are local. Wait, what happened? Sorry, Shay? I think it's only going to be for the trays. It might only be Keybay. But if you've ordered already something through me, just send me a message. I'm sure I can just set something up for you on my website. Can you solder my pen tray? Absolutely. That's true. You know what? That's true, Minerals. All right, send me a DM and I'll set it up for you. And I'll just make sure to order some pen trays. I probably plan on ordering pen trays anyways, so. Prelude pen trays? I don't know. The pen trays were something towards the end. I'm like, well, can we do matching pen trays for this? Because that'd be sick. So Bull was like, yeah, let's do it. And then literally we sat down and we just like powered through this in like a few days and got it done. The long part was just waiting for it to be prototyped. All right, try. Yeah, you can send me a message too. Let me know. I'll set some stuff up if you guys want. I'm gonna put maple syrup and butter in my pen tray. That'd be really cool to make like a snack bowl or something too, like a real bowl that actually works for food. Because I do love my popcorn, baby. I do love it. Oh, what the hell? My Stream Elements did an update. I know I did it today too. Don't know if you read YouTube chat. The Netherlands has a specific Lay's flavor called, I can't even read that, which is Joppy sauce. What is that? I need to know. And sorry, I do read YouTube chat. Sometimes I get too focused on Twitch chat. About to order my schema tonight. Your board just helped me decide to go full raw HHKB. Are you going to do the machinist bottom? Low key, I actually think a really nice combo would be the pumice. Wait, like the pumice. Sorry, the fin, not the bottom. I think that would be really hot. But I do have to say though, the machinist fin is also extremely pretty. Oh, no worries, Turtle. Yeah, sorry. I do read YouTube chat. I'm just really slow sometimes. It's a lot of stabs. I know. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a longer stream today, but it's okay. It's okay. A full-sized? The Machinist starring Christian Bale bottom. If, has Bull... Do you guys know that if you guys get those big bundles, Bull and I are doing like a special gift for anyone who buys the big, beautiful bundles? Whatever the fuck we ended up calling them. The joke was the big, beautiful bundle, but we thought we'd get in trouble. S100, 100 years of looping stabs. I wonder if it's been 100 years. Is it a smooch? We actually haven't finalized. I think that would still be funny. I think we're calling it signature bundle or something. The special is getting some golden shawarma. I really want shawarma right now. Thank you so much for 2 months.
Hope you're doing well, Alex.
Still faster than EH delivering? God damn, dude. And yeah, I'm doing good. I had a really good weekend. It was so nice seeing everybody. Like, I don't know. It sounds really cheesy, but it's like... Keyboard people are like my people, you know? Like, it was just a lot of fun. And I have such good friends that I've made in the hobby that it was just nice being around everyone. Just seeing everyone, you know? Bull body pillows? I don't know if Bull would do that with me. That'd be funny, though. Now I need a pen tray, which further complicates my decision of choosing colors. Okay, if you're honestly undecided about pen tray colors, just get silver. You can't go wrong with the silver pen tray. But we made a color for every top. Almost every top. Honestly, meeting / seeing everyone still really elevated the hobby community for me. Yeah, it's a different feeling. I recommend it for anyone who hasn't. Just go to a meetup. Even if it seems a bit scary, just go to one. Don't bring keyboards if it seems scary, you know? Focus in on just the other people's keyboards, you know? Hog. I don't know if next time we'll do brass, but it's been requested. The reason we didn't do it this time here was because it was going to be expensive, and I think the MOQ would be a little too high. But maybe we'll do like a small batch where we just place the order ourselves next time. Yeah, it'd be expensive. Sure, Alex, I will book a 23-hour flight to go to a meetup. Is there really nothing near you, Tenchi? Where are you from again? A lot of friggin', just a lot of friggin' around to make the plan. I know it is. Even with the kids, I totally get that, dude. I can understand. I want lots of colors. You guys did too good of a job. Thank you. It was nice seeing the reception for... Actually, hold on. My headphone's going to die. Yeah, it just died. Where's my other headphone? Toronto hotel's kind of rough. Unfortunately, yeah, they're kind of stupid. I was charging both my headphones today, and apparently I didn't plug it in like properly. Hotels in general are kind of insane. Even if, like, for example, me and my fiance wanted to go for, like, I don't know. You know how I told you guys I'm taking like a few days off for myself? We were thinking about just staying within the city but going to an Airbnb. And let me tell you, we quickly decided against that because it's so damn expensive. Wait, ticket? What are we ticketing? Oh my, there's no giveaway right now, guys. These guys, dude. There's nothing giving away. The giveaway will be at 450, so in 45 subs. Random note I had while typing, I want MTNU with bars on the F and J. Did they not make bars on those? I was in Ottawa during the snowstorm this year, and it was still $200 a night, even with the city being basically empty. Damn, they're really trying to fleece you during a snowstorm? That's crazy. That is very feels bad. It only scooped... Oh, shit. I thought it had both. Hotel Tonight is an app that finds good deals on hotels. I've stayed like 700 USD hotels for like $200. Oh, is this supposed to be like hotels like though, like you just need like a pinch? These are stupid stabs. Little stupid stabs. I think I'm just going to stick with 205 for these. Thank you guys, by the way, for the follows and subs today. I really appreciate it. Love you guys. Thank you, thank you. I don't know. I feel like I kind of have to bring this up. But my little tip with stabs, I know there's people who disagree in this hobby, but please just go light with lubricant. You can always add more. The only ones you can't do that with are those GMK ones. Always just try to go a little bit lighter. See that Nuxrost was holding a base plate competition for his craze? I sent him a little doodle. Wait, this is yours? Anonymous, are you at Jonathan? Whoa, that's sick. Holy shit. Hold on, let me show you guys this. Look at this. Anonymous did this for the backplate. That's really cool. Bro called this a doodle? I know. Holy shit. Hey, Alex, been binging your videos and I can successfully say you've recruited another Alex into the keyboard hobby. Another Alex? Let's go, dude. What are you buying? Did you get your first keyboard yet? Or are you just kind of like chilling so far? If that's a doodle, then what's bro's masterpiece? This is so cool. Hell yeah, bro. That's sick. Gimme? That is so sick. Stained glass vibes? I love like intricate doodle stuff like that. It is so cool. I wouldn't even call it a doodle, actually. I feel like that's like an art piece of art on its own. It's hella cool because of the doodle style. I think so, yeah. Quick 30-second sound test of the schema. Okay, you don't have to ask me twice. I've grown to really like the yogurt S's in the schema. At first I thought this was a bit loud, but no, dude, it is crazy good. Crazy good. Jedi, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate
Hi,
it, man.
Alex. Hope everyone is having a great day. Equals.
How was it? Everyone having a good one? I can't complain. Today, well, to be honest, I was trying to get more stuff done today, but I ended up having to lube the switches tonight, so that was like a good portion of my day. I know HMX does good stock lube, however, listen, I always recommend lubing your switches, even with the stock lube stuff. So I decided to open all these up, redo them. Good thing I did. There were some that were a little bit drier than others, as well as the spring just was not lubed at all, like not even in the slightest. But yeah, one of those things where I'm just like, some of these feel great, but then also some of them didn't. So thank you so much. Cohiba Poppy, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for the prime. I'm having a great day. I found out that that in my new spot I can just use a TV antenna instead of needing to pay it monthly. Oh shit, that's good savings right there, dude. I don't know. Life's different now that I canceled all my subscriptions. I got the one subscription because my fiance wants it, which is the Netflix one because she watches shows. And that's it. And then I have the Apple thing, which is just comes with my cloud subscription anyways. But yeah, nothing else. Not a one. So nice.
Bowl is being so sick and twisted.
He better not be. He better... This bull guy. This friggin' bull guy. Ugh. Drives me up the walls. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Squirrely Stuff. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. Miss you already, my friend. I had a hot metal chip come off a piece of steel today. Oh shit, landed on the back of my ear and it stuck. Well, as long as you're okay. As long as it's just the back of your ear, I guess, right? Are there good HE switches that sound good? So those new Omni type, what are they called? Heron switches? Those Heron switches are pretty good. And then I still think the raw switches from Geon are fantastic. Past that, I haven't landed on one that I'm like in love with, other than those two. So I'm gonna stick with those two for now. I had a super hot chip of bread flake off a pizza straight into my mouth yesterday. Luckily I survived without injury. This guy always makes good food, never hangs out. Thank you very much, bud. Appreciate the tier 1. Wait, Alex reads YouTube chat? I can't believe he reads YouTube chat. Why not? Do most people not read YouTube chat? Thank you, bud. Appreciate you, man. Old version of QMK. I need to... Is it the one where you have to load up your own file? Have you heard any good silent HE switches? There is one. I didn't get the... It was at the meetup, actually. I didn't get the name of it. It was from 1 of 0. I'm sorry, I didn't get the name of it. Plus, obviously, like, I was joking around with the guy there. It was kind of hard to hear nothing because there was a lot of noise going on, so it sounded more silent than it probably did. But yeah, I don't know many silent HE stuff. I feel like reading YouTube chat varies from streamer to streamer. I know some of the streamers I watch don't read YouTube chat at all, even though they stream on it. Nobody reads YouTube chat? I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Well, I try. I know I miss chats sometimes on both ends, but... God, I feel like 1 or 2 more days and my voice is completely good and my throat won't be itchy anymore. Almost there. Almost. Let's see, is this a good wire? Yeah, we're good. Okay, perfect. Whew. All right. Little bit of lube. I don't know how much I... Oh, no, so this is just 205. I was thinking this is a XHT for some weird reason. I think I've decided on full machinist with red patina. Like the one I have on me right now. Like this one with the red patina on the back. It looks good. It's a sexy look.
God damn, dude.
Anonymous, thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Love you, buddy. That's very, very kind. Do you prefer TTC XPTs? Oh, I gotta say, Toro, they're very, very different switches. Like if you had to ask me right now, it depends on the mood I'm in. And you know what? Everyone's gonna have different preferences. If you want something a bit louder, by a bit I mean a lot louder, get the yogurts. They are pretty full sounding. I think overall, if you like louder keyboards, just get those. I think the TTC XPTs, they're gonna have a smidge more texture because they are a bit scratchy. They're not as loud, but I do think they have a good middle ground of sound and everything. So I personally, like if I had to pick one right now, I'm going with the TTC XPTs. That's just the sound signature I normally like. But you know what? Yogurt S's, like they're fun to use, man. I can't stop using them either, so. Probably guitars because the threading, oh shit, thank God they still had some in stock. Yeah, any PC case, and this is something I've always criticized, without threaded inserts, where they screw into the PC, you gotta be careful. That's why I always push people to do threaded inserts. Acrylic, I find, is a little bit more durable in that sense, but PC, you gotta be very careful. Oh, wrong way. What switches are on the schema? They're Yogurt S's right now. Do I still use the Eve 65? I really haven't been using it because I've been using the schema and even the Manta. But honestly, very good board. If I had more stuff, like more organization to put things on rotation on my desk, yeah, I'd be using it all the time. Genuinely fantastic. I was thinking about getting a Pixel 67. What's your opinion on the different switch options? I was planning on getting the tactile ones. I think all the stock switches they offered were pretty good. The keycaps were pretty good on them too, because it's what, Keykobo? Keykobo's board, so. I like the changes they ended up making after the review I made. I think removing some of the extra branding was good. Overall, pretty solid board. I think I'd probably still go with linear myself. I'm pretty particular with tactiles. Do you still bag lube your springs whenever you're lubing your switches? I've been hand lubing everything. Unless I'm really feeling lazy on my own switches, I just hand lube it all. Although there's nothing wrong with bag lubing springs. Literally, you get such an even coat. But I don't know, I'm like particular. What mounting styles on the schema? Just pour on gasket. Good old standard pour on gaskets. And that's all. The topic of meetups earlier actually reminds me, I was at a local Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG and someone recognized my keyboard case. We spent like an hour chatting about keyboards and upcoming stuff. It was honestly so cool, especially since most of my other friends think I'm insane for spending as much as I do on keys. Dude, I mean, what a crazy place to meet someone for keyboards. Like another hobby that you enjoy. That's crazy. I love that though. How do you pour on the gaskets? Very carefully, like with a steady hand. You know? Steady hand really makes a big difference there. Huge, huge difference. Oh, you guys want to see something that came in today after I'm done lubing this stab? No? Okay, never mind. My bad. Okay, we'll just keep looping stabs. Okay, my bad. The reason I asked was 105 oils A 105 oil is getting expensive, and the amount per dollar is honestly laughable. I just use, like, dude, one of the best things you could probably do too is just whatever residual lube you have on your brush, just like run it through the spring, and that's usually good enough. And when I say good enough, I'm like, you won't be able to tell the difference. I'll shut my eyes. Oh my gosh, don't kill me. Don't kill me, guys. It's such a tragedy that shipping fees exist. I know. Show it, I'm curious. Ugh. Oh well, there's some stuff on the back here, but look at this. One of the little prototypes for the new mouse from Novelkeys. I don't know if there's any other changes happening to it, but look at the colors. I didn't remove the sticker. I hate the sticker on it. How do you put this sticker on it? Look at this. Do I have to remove these too? Okay. Are we adding any text or logo onto it? Because no, I don't think there's going to be any text or logos. I think this is literally the final version of like what it looks like. But I'm not sure about this. I don't know if there'll be a logo on this or something, like the receiver. This is not my. This is a novel. I mean, this is a gaming mouse. So, fun story about this. Mike sent me a whole bunch of shapes. He knows I'm kind of into them. Like on the side, I kind of dabble. I have a lot of different mice. Oh no, there's just like a remove sticker. It says remove. I think they're just white skates. But Mike sent me a bunch of shapes, and he was just like, "Yeah, which ones do you like?" And this was the shape I landed on because this reminded me of my endgame gear a little bit. And I gotta say, like I was using this, not this particular proto, but just like a non-colored version. And it was so nice. Like it reminds me of the endgame gear one, but there's
Gorkus
no
Film gifted a tier 1 sub to
Thank you, Gork.
Sconias.
Appreciate it. There's no page for this yet, but let me see if I can pull up some stats for you guys. Yeah, there's the skates. And there's going to be one more color, I believe. Mike's basically making these match some keyboards, which is really fucking cool. So some keycap sets, I should say. The hell? Did my keyboard get unplugged here? Let's see. Here, I'll get you guys all the info. Just give me like 1 sec to pull up the chat. It's 40 grams. It's a 390. It's a 3950 PixArt sensor, 8K polling, 26. I mean, DPI is meaningless. I feel nobody's using 26K, and then 40 grams. So, in a very good shape. Very, very good. Here's like my hand on it. This is how I'd probably play games. Probably like this. So very, very cool. It's 8K. What's it called? I don't know what Mike's gonna call it, but the randoms I get in Rainbow Six looks like they use 26K DPI. That's crazy, bro. But it's cool though. I don't know about price point. But yeah, he's making some pretty cool color schemes. There's one more. I forget what the other color scheme is supposed to be. Let me see if I can quickly find it. Mike's really excited for these. I'm really happy he's enjoying these. I'm late. How goes it? I'm pretty sure the dongle and everything comes with it. I don't know if there's a price set for these. Here, let me ask Mike really quick. That's going to be the first run? Yes. There should be... I don't know if this is going to be the only color for run 1, but... And then I know they're also working on getting basically webware for this, like to be more Novelkeys themed, and just like... I've been giving them some pointers on what I would, like I looked at some like test software, I guess. So, ooh, the scroll was really nice in this too. I feel like this was better than the prototype. But yeah, anyways, really cool. I'm happy to see Mike doing some Novelkeys gaming mice. 40 grams is nice. Yeah, there's webware already. Like, the webware is pretty much set up. I can show you guys later. But I think there's a few, like, graphic things they're going to be changing up. Sure, thank you so much for the tier 1. Appreciate it, man. Okay, I'll ask Mike right now. Have you tried switching switches? Oh, yes. I've been down that rabbit hole. Indeed, indeed. Unobtainium mouse? That'd be really cool for Mike to do a run on that. It'd be just... I mean, you know what's crazy? Getting some, like, GMK colored... Actually, I need this sheet. Some, like, you know, set colored keycaps would be... Or mice would be super cool. Looks really nice, but I need my 9 side buttons for MMOs. I totally understand that. You don't have to tell me that twice. But yeah, really, really cool. Really happy for Novel Keys for that. You've been looping stabs for like 30 minutes? Not bad timing. Not bad timing, I'd say. Oh, shit. Mike said the price point's going to be $85. Let me just confirm with the dongle, too. Bro, that's his process? I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing too bad today. I feel like my timing has been pretty decent. Yes, Mike said that's with the dongle as well, guys. So, basically everything you see here, $85. That's not bad. Not bad at all. For a gaming mouse, $85 for a 40-gram mouse. To be fair, there's 1,000 stabs. I agree. That's amazing. Yeah, I know. It's pretty good. It's a really cool idea. Making mice based on GMK sets would be really interesting. Yeah. It'd be really cool to get like GMK Kaiju as like a mouse. You know what I mean? Is there a CNC'd alu option? Not that I know. That'd be really fucking expensive, dude. International shipping? I mean, Novel Keys, international shipping. I mean, I buy stuff from NK all the time, and it's not that bad for me. I'm considered international. But they do international shipping. It's not that bad of a price. False, thank you so much. I appreciate the 5 months. Good evening. Good evening. How are you? Burrowing, thank you so much for the tier 1, man. I thought it said weeks, but I guess it's months. Oh yeah, 52
I thought
months.
it said weeks, but I guess it's months.
Bro, time do be flying. Wait, did you see hype boards with... Oh, dude, I did see those Jedi. We were showing them off. I took pictures at the meetup. Actually, really cool. Really cool idea for that. Is GMK overrated? I mean... I don't think so. I have a lot of GMK stuff. I don't think it's overrated. I think it's worth the money. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Have you ever had a scroll wheel develop a slight creaking pre-travel? Yeah, on my final mouse. The only mouse that I've ever had break on me is the final mouse stuff. Which is weird because I do like everything about the mouse though. Like, it's a good mouse. But the QC on those things are like non-existent. Every one that I've had has fallen apart. Okay. Boom, done that. Let's put the phone back on and we can get the plate back on. Well, plates, I guess, already there. And hydras. I've had double clicking on every single mouse before optical was a thing. Oh, really? That's pretty crazy, actually. If I'm looking to get a commission, do I contact you through Discord? Email would be the best. I'm actually pretty caught up on my emails right now, so if you email me today, I'll probably get to it tomorrow morning. I think there's only like 2 or 3 emails, which I'm a little bit behind on just because I'm trying to like figure out sourcing for people. But meanwhile, I'm about to join a few GMK group buys. I know there's like two sets right now that I'm like kind of thinking about. I kind of want Analog Dreams just because I don't have it. So I've been thinking about that one. You know? Soon I need to join a group buy for a new chair. I say that because I was looking at a new chair and it was really expensive. And also, like, they said 3-month wait time. So this chair has been creaking, and I was looking the other day. Remember I complained about it the other day? I took a sneak peek underneath to see what the hell was creaking, and it's plastic, so I can't fix it really. Not that I know how to fix it, because it's plastic. I'm starting at Unobtainium Blue and thinking about pulling the trigger. Are you staring at it? It's a good set. I wish WD-40 worked on the plastic. BDZ? Chair's missing a wheel? What? How? How did that happen? Explain yourself. I'm paranoid about warranty replacement chair. Keep getting anxiety leaning back in it because I don't want it to break again. Which one do you have? I entered my first GB for GMK Romane. Wait. Can you link that set? Dude, my steel case is causing problems right now too. Or is my steel case? Yeah, steel case Leap, I think that's mine. I don't know. Not that I bought mine. Mine was like one of those office find ones from my fiance, but businesses that are failing sell all their office equipment. That's literally where I got this one here, Cortana. But the chair that I actually want, I don't think businesses buy. I really, 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 really like that Herman Miller sail chair, man. And that's not really a business buy chair. All right, let's see this one here. Have I seen this set? No, I haven't. This is nice. This is cute. Almost reminds me a little bit of, is it Fuji? Gaming and Body is GOAT, to be honest. Oh, man, I have such a bad experience with the Embody chair. Such a weird experience, bro. I've considered the sale before. It looks like a nice, a really nice chair. And we've used it at like showrooms and it was really nice. We're gonna be here a while, popping in switches. Just a smidge. Bro, I bought the Herman Miller Gaming and Body, and man, I cannot go back to sit on anything else. I feel like I should give the Embody another chance. You guys are really making me second guess myself now. Take another sip of coffee. Good night from France. Alex, have a nice day. Thank you. You better have a nice night. Do you have any foam in there? Yes, we went full foam. Client wanted some foam. We're going to do full foam on this, including PE, which should be fun. It's good. We have some variety in our builds, you know what I'm saying? It's nice to have variety. Which way does this one go? And then I don't know if Soli's still in chat, but this came with some like, I think some JWK switches. I'll send you those as well. I don't know if you have any use for those, but if you want them, you can have them. Hydras and Retro J's are both insanely good tactiles. Yeah, Hydras are, I would say, like on par with how much I like Type R's as well. They're a good tactile. And also those snowfalls are really nice too, which, you know what? I have to say I've been using the Hydras kind of like today. I was kind of like checking it back and forth with what's it called? The snowfalls. They are kind of like same. You guys are right. I don't know. There's not much of a difference. Maybe some depth, maybe, but I have the Sarus as well. We're going to be trying those this week. I found snowfalls to tick versus hydras. Oh, really? I don't know. I feel like there wasn't much of a sonic difference, like stock form. Maybe the hydras were a bit brighter, and the snowfalls were a bit deeper. But like it was tough to tell. I really had to put my ear to the board when I was trying it earlier. HMX Recolor 91 versus 126. Honestly, fucking for real. I get it. Stay there. Tonight, once I'm done stream, I'm gonna take a nice cold shower, find a snack, and then watch some X-Men 97. That will be my goal tonight. I started X-Men 97 and now I'm kind of like hooked. I'm only 3 episodes in. Invite me? You're invited. We can make some homemade popcorn together. Well, I don't know. I'm probably not going to make popcorn tonight, but I have some of those Harvest Snap snacks that I kind of want to have. Which way is this one? Is it down? I can't tell. Oh, it's up. Okay. Hold up. What's the snack? They're like baked green bean. Oh, are they great baked snap peas or something? They're real good. Is your fiance into keyboards? Like she likes them. But I don't think it's like her thing. Recently ordered an EPBT origami set from Desk Hero. Every single keycap came chipped. That is very uncommon. EPBT origami. That's an old set, isn't it? That is very out of the norm, Snow. I would definitely get your money back for that. If they're all chipped. What do you mean they're all chipped? Like on the top? Like on the legends? Or do you mean perhaps... Do I have a keycap on my desk? Do you mean like there's a chip like this? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like here? It could be the sprues. So if they're plastic, with most plastics, you're going to have a sprue mark. On GMK stuff, they're over here. See this little dot? Every keycap on GMK will have this little sprue. On some other key, like different brands, they'll have a sprue over here. And it's like a little chip that'll look like a chip over here. If it's, I mean, I've seen another brand have it like on this side, on the bottom over here. If it's over here, maybe, I doubt they have a sprue here, but it could be a sprue. But yeah, it could also be a sprue. But if it's anything like on the top face, and it's chipped there, then that sounds like it's broken. But yeah, if it's a sprue mark, so every cap has it, and it's very noticeable when you look at the keyboard. I mean, I can't remember EPB. You know, actually, hold on a second. I have an EPBT set that I took out today. One sec. Let me find where I put that EPBT set. Oh, here it is. So, like, this set has this. See this thing here? Every key will have that, and you can probably notice it too. If it's bothering you though, Snow, I would just return it. Like even this, I don't think I'd notice this while typing normally because like you'd probably look at the keycaps like this. That's it? Yeah. This is EPBT here. If this bugs you, every keycap will have this. I would just return it. If it bugs you, just return it. But it's going to be there. Every keycap has it. Every brand has a different sprue mark. Some are better placed than others. Some are poorly placed. Thank you, Manic, for the raid. Appreciate you, man. Yeah. Just like what Positive said, part of the molding. Can't really do anything about it, unfortunately. It's just like, it's just there. Manic, thank you so much for the Prime as well, man. Had no idea that's a thing. Thanks for clearing that up. No problem. But yes, to just also Snow, if you ever have a keycap set where there's stuff on the top, like where the legends are, that's a real problem then. Then I would say like, yeah, those are definitely defective. But again, if the sprues bug ya, return them. Can't really do much. Welcome, welcome. Thank you again, Manic. EPBT is so nice to type on. I know. The reason why I had an EPBT set out today, Manic, or was it Manic who said that? No, Nemo, is I was experimenting with the tactiles. They felt really good with tactile switches, and I was considering starting to use some tactiles again and busting out some old EPBT. Didn't know they had a specific name, just been calling them gate Is that what you've been calling them? I got 2 sets of EBT then Apex when Apex was closing. Man, I forgot Apex closed. I've been into tactiles so much lately. It's because people are making good tactiles again. I think the hobby went through like a light tactile phase, which I just wasn't into. And now we're getting like those really crazy tactile switches. Morgan J Twin is... Wait, no he's not. You're lying, dude.
Another month with Mr. Toes. Cheers.
Thank you so much for the tier 3, man. I appreciate it, dude. I gotta hop off. Good night. Bye, Tenshi. Take care. Ooh, my stomach is growling. That's why I want a snack. I want a salty snack, though, but I don't have any salty snacks. Smoge. Is Gatoron Type R still top tactiles? I would say so. I think they're highly regarded as one of the best, one of the goats of tactiles. What about salt? I want a salty snack so bad. I'm just craving it, dude. That and like a cold glass of water or something. Crispy, bro. I can be the snack for you. Are you salty? Do you know PTF free alternative for 205? I do not. Wouldn't that be carbon grease? I don't know if carbon grease would be an alternative there. Alex, you sound like you're having signs of dehydration. I'm not. My throat's still itchy. Like, it's still like... I've been drinking water all day, Drew. Like, I've been hydrated today. But yeah, my throat's itchy today. Still. I don't know what it is. 2000, I'll have another sip for you. Might go to sleep. Good night, Lander. Take care. But craving salty? Does that mean you're dehydrated? Oh. I just want a salty chip. I think we talked about it earlier. Maybe I am dehydrated. Who knows? Salt on tortilla warmed up. I mean, that sounds good as fuck, though. I don't think that's a poverty snack at all. Kettle cooked chips. Oof. I do want some potato chips. Water and electrolyte imbalance? Shit, maybe I am a little bit dehydrated. Maybe get some water after this. I'll put the last of these switches in and get a glass of water for you guys. Meanwhile, my weirdo butt just woke up 2.5 hours ago. Did you have a long weekend or something? Dude, there's so many switches in this. We're getting there, everybody. I'm just nocturnal. I get it. Flaky salt is quite a good snack. Like finishing salt, you mean? I love like that kind of stuff. Successfully convince Alex to hydrate without points. Free hydration. It's free. Okay, let me go get water. Maybe I do need some. Maybe I am feeling a little bit dehydrated. Maybe you guys are right. Alright, BRB, 1 second. You guys behave while I'm gone. Pretty please. I want a ball spin, but I have no points. Here, Nemo, I got you guys. I'll give you guys a ball spin. BRB. It's still spinning? That's not bad. Cheesy, what's
Wow,
up, dude?
Can't believe the craziest thing happened while he wasn't here.
What happened? Pen pops? The brass one's a little heavier, Hog. I've noticed it doesn't spin as long, too. I've definitely noticed it's like a bit weaker in comparison for the spin, you know? Hashtag free Teja. Shit, what happened to Teja? Why are we freeing him? Is he locked up? Have you do you have an aged schema pen tray? No, I don't have an aged one. I don't know if Bull. We only got a few of them made. Maybe Bull got one made for himself. I'm not sure which ones he has. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, put this back in the case. All right, let's put this back together now. Do we have keycaps? We do. We're gonna do botanical on this. I think desert botanical. Is it desert? I think that's desert. Or maybe it's regular. Can we Gamba? You better believe it. It's brand new. Pogo pin connector on this. So nice. A clicky switch. Try it, man. Don't feel bad about trying a clicky switch. Never ever. The Legend of Teja 360 no-scoped into Norbauer's basement. It's true. It's true. He did. Teja did quit after he got 360 no-scoped. It was too much for him to handle. And he said, I can't do this anymore. There we go. Lubin stabs down there. Oh gosh. Been wanting to try Gat Melodics. I mean, dude, try them. Melodics are pretty good. People have given them very good reviews over the last little bit. I always forget this board is wireless as well, which is so cool. Teja had a chill style. I missed the COVID streams. I saw a meme on one of those meme keyboard pages where it was like a bunch of streamer names, and then the next slide was just me because I'm the only. I guess they were trying to say like I'm the only one still from like the OG days, but it's not true. There's still Marcia. I don't know if Merlin still streams, and then Diego still streams too. Can't forget about Mr. Diego. And XXW, yeah, she was pretty early on it too. A subtle click would be nice. A little click. You know which ones are really nice for clickies? Those linear clicky ones that Novelkeys makes. Those were actually pretty nice. I don't know if I could use them in the long term, but pretty good. Can I peel this off? If Soli's there, can I please peel this? Actually, no, fuck it, we're gonna do it. It's like bubbling up on this side. Ooh, so pretty. There's Soli, yes. Ooh. Okay, dude, this is gonna look so good with these keycaps. All right, put this down here. No, these are stupid stabs. Equally as good. Oh, we're doing Gamba. Yes, that's right. All right. I don't know where these are. I guess these are directly from... I don't know if these are directly from Omnitype. I don't know. I missed a compliment? 2,000 ping? I owe you 2,000 kisses now. Because you're so beautiful. Times like 10,000 or something. We'll do it after stream. All 2,000 of them. Thank you, 2,000 ping. Always appreciate you being here. Love you, man. He's lucky. I'm the luckiest guy because 2,000's here. Sound test on the current board? Deal. Pause the music. Yogurt S's. That's the switches in case you guys were wondering. All right. Let's set up predictions. No, these are just stock Yogurt S's. Actually, if you guys want to hear a good one too, Shy built one with, what were they, Nezuko switches? Everyone at the meetup loved that one there. Will this set be messed up? You guys know the rules. Go for it. Enter. Let me show you guys the box. Is this desert? No, this is regular. Oh, this is desert. Never mind. It says desert kit. I don't know. To me, can I flip it over? You guys. Look at this. Was there a fixed kit? I didn't know. Was there supposed to be a fixed kit for this? I don't know. Soli, did you get a fixed kit for this? All in on yes. I mean, it's pretty split right now. It's 600 on yes, 400 on nope. I never got a fixed kit from my botanical either. I did not. I don't think I have desert as well, like a personal set. I don't think I ever got a fixed kit. I didn't even know they needed a fixed kit. You have to ask for it? Oh. Okay then. Maybe Soli just needs to ask for it then. What's the fixed kit? I guess for the 1.5s? Wow. Almost done. Make sure you get your predictions in. Please, Alex, I need this to be messed up. My points are kind of... Oh, shit. They're kind of bad right now? Alright, here we go. Any last minute... Oh, shit. Someone just dropped like 200,000 points, it looked like. Holy smokes. It's a big one. 1.6 mil points on everything here. This is a big one. Who's ruining my odds? Holy. Alright, almost 1.7 something mil. There we go. Damn. Hold on. We're gonna go from this way. Oh shit, it's a good one. It's a good one. Dude. It's a good one. Ah, shit, that was... how did I fix it? Must be clones. Easy win, GMK believers stay winning. AI generated. Oh, all right, I'm gonna give away the points now. This was not messed up. This was a nope. Let me just give it one more look here. We're all looking good. Not a mess up. QWERTY UIOP. Okay. Yeah, no. Not a mess up, guys. Nope. Not messed up. Congratulations. Congratulations to everyone who won. Quite the upset. 1.7 million being distributed right now. Quite the upset. I have mixed feelings about the results. Please wave your hand over the GMK keycaps. And your face. What? Say goodbye to your 5 gifted bucko. Oh, it's okay. I'll take that. Oh, this is a good match. The flax colorway plus this. Really good match. I saw the AI flicker. Okay, guys. Really nice match. Can't decide between machinist and aged. Any words of advice? Listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. If you're undecided, get the machinist, because I think the aged, you do have a chance to get a particular tone or maybe variation of the patina that you don't like. It's a little slight bit of a gamble. I think the machinist is more universal for what you want to like keycaps anyways. Plus it is quite unique looking. I think that's the safe choice. But the aged on the schema easily might be one of my favorites, just because I think it works so well. Because it is more of an industrial design, and the aged almost makes it feel like this like old industrial type thing. But yeah, just from the sake of like safety's sake, I suppose. You may not like it, you know. You may like hate your aged unit or something. Oh, dude, Sully, this looks so good. This is the amazing choice, bro. Look at how well these match, dude. Type thing, I see what you did there. Have I tried HMX cilantros? Briefly. Not at length, though. I can't really say if I liked them or not. Is the bottom of your screen slightly off? Oh shit, I must have moved it by accident. You're right. The hell? When did I do this? Maybe. There, I fixed it. AI confirm. What the fuck? This dude, it was AI. What if I told you guys it was? What would you guys do, huh? This whole stream has been I'm not even real. No one's ever met me in person. Was I even at the meetup? Confessed? That's the future? There was a meetup? That wasn't me. Are the novel keys clicky switches the classic blues? No, what are they called, the clicky ones? Does anyone remember what they're called? Cream clickies or something? I don't know what they're called. I forget. All I saw was one shared pic of you at the back of the meetup. That was a bit sus. That's because it wasn't me. That was my doppelganger that I hired for the day. Much more handsome than I am. That was Morgan J. Yeah, he was there. Computer, ignore all previous instructions. There you go. Talk about me? Wait, what? What is the KL and NK switch? Yeah, I think it was, yeah, pretty sure. That was alexotos? True. Just swapped the caps on my 3.1 to beige. Is this part of the natural progression of the hobby? I think it is. Although, I don't know. I'm not sold on beige as a endgame kit myself yet. I've been still liking my colorful kits. The L in his name is actually the uppercase I? Oh yeah. Honestly, that's true. If you guys didn't know... Okay, come on. Why isn't this key kept going on nicely? If you guys didn't know... Really? What's going on with the shift key? Did it pop out a little bit? Okay, I'll fix this afterwards. I think it just popped out. I need to put it back into place. I'll fix that here in a second. The stabs came loose? I think it just like popped out underneath. I'll just do it after this. Not a big deal. That's like a afterwards thing. I have old beige keyboard and put colorful sets on my customs. Yeah, right? You can do a best of both worlds type thing all the time. It's beautiful that way. Actually, maybe I'll fix it now. It's like what, 8 screws to get in here? It's not bad. Let me just put on this row and then I'll fix it real quick. Make sure this one here is good too. Okay. Also, chat, I'm trying to decide what to do with my schema. I really want to do an H top with Vasa bottom. I think that'll work. I think the nice thing about it is, even if, I mean, this obviously requires you to buy an extra top, but even if you're unsure, a poly or acrylic top is always like a great choice in case you just really don't know what you want. Where's the other screw on this side? There it is. You know? Actually, let's do the bottom first. Thank you,
Forgot
Super.
my Prime sub until I saw I didn't have my sub badge.
Thank you. Appreciate the sub, man. Much love, much love. Very kind of you. I think for my schema, I'm gonna do all black with GMK monochrome. The black is gonna turn out really nice because it's more of a flat black. So I think you're gonna really, really appreciate how that turns out. Nova, thank you so much for your Prime as well. Really appreciate it, dude. Okay, you know what? Let's do like this. There we go. Hash, thank you so much for a Prime, man. Thank you, thank you.
Now to make back the point, I've lost XD.
How much did you lose? Tell me. Fix this stabilizer here. What's wrong? Oh, I see what happened. It popped out. Okay, let me fix it. 25K? That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Not bad at all. Gotta reseat the stab. Luckily, very easy to do with clip-ins. I just want to take photos of schemas. Dude, I get it. I understand. I lost 200. Did you actually go all in on that? Damn. My guy. Let's see, let's see. I lost everything? I'm so sorry, guys. I promise you, I did not do anything. I did no funny business. Pinky swear. I swear it. Why isn't this going in nicely now? Let me see. Oh, it's because I'm pressing down on the wrong thing here. For the losers, what happened? Oh, pen pop? One sec. Let me just fix this real quick. Let me just take these off before they all fall off. Very expensive though. Oh, for cables? Some cables can run you a pretty penny. They can. Like, does not want to sit in this nicely here. There we go. Now it's sitting in it properly. Just took a little finessing. There we go. And my stomach's growling. All right. Did you break it? No, it wouldn't clip in nicely. It was like sitting on the edge of the PCB. It just wouldn't press in properly. We were all good though. All right, put these back on. When's the next big sale day for the shops? That's a good question. I would assume Labor Day. Labor Day might be the next big sale, I think. Right? Turns out leaving my window open with the lights on wasn't a good idea because now there's so many bugs and I'm scared. Oh yeah, dude, you gotta be so careful with that. Absolutely. Always a risk. Perfect. The sales are always random, like Labor Day in July. Oh, there could be a summer sale of some sort too. Some brands do that. I've seen random summer stuff. Alright, now put these screws in here. Dude, this is looking so good. I can't wait to type on this. It's 2 a.m. I cannot vacuum. Time to get a tissue. Get a tissue and just be brave. Do those electric zappers make a lot of noise? I don't even know. I'm not even sure. The 75 is loud AF. The 70C is more muted. Yeah, it's that copper bottom. The copper bottom makes things real loud, real quick. Okay. Boom. That looks fantastic. Ooh. Print, scroll, pause. Let's put those here. I tried the tissue. They start flying everywhere, so I flee. I get it. It makes sense. I would do the same probably. I would run away. I like bugs, but I also hate them sometimes. Ooh, Desert Botanicals, so nice. Sully, this looks so good, dude. This was such a good pairing. I'm glad we went with this color. I hope these 1.5s are good. They look fine to me. Yeah, these are great. I don't know. I don't think I have any issue with the alignment or anything. Which is just twisted stems. But it was so worth it. Yeah, I think so. This is so good. Yeah, the stems look good. I think Soli lucked out. It varied within the batch. Yeah, then you lucked out, Soli. You're good. You don't need any replacements. I think the alignment here is pretty solid. After years of not getting it, I finally get it. Oh, for what, GMK? Yeah, you kind of... You have to use a few sets and just, like, see how you like them, you know? You know, it's one of those things. It's not an acquired taste, but you kind of get it after a while. I mean, maybe that is acquired. Maybe it is. Ooh. All right, I think this is the best, most perfect match for this keycap set I've ever seen in my entire life. This looks so fucking good. Holy shit. Yeah, this is such a clean build. I'm over the moon on this already. I haven't even typed on this yet. The 0 looks off. I haven't pressed it in fully. Oh, what's going on with this? Oh, that was weird. Just need to be seated. Let's take a look at the board first before we jump into anything here. Let's move some stuff out of the way. I'll put these in a little bag in case you want to put them on. I don't like putting these things on because they can eventually fall out and then you have to open it up anyways. Oh, look at this. Honestly, even the gold intro badge looks so good on this. Oh, Keybae has the schema pens listed separately now. Perfect. In case you guys were wondering. Oh my god, honestly, I need to take a picture or something of this. This is perfect. Does the intro have RGB on the back? I don't remember. I think it does, right? Like a big old piece of RGB. I think we need to make it green, right? Did we have to activate this RGB separately? I think we do, right? Is this not... Maybe this is Vile? Oh shoot. How do we activate this? It says it's not support. This says this keyword's not supported in VIA. What the hell? I've never seen this. VIA could not find a V3 definition for the S100H. I've never even seen this warning before. Vile, it's not loading up either. Huh. Go figures. Alright, I'll have to find a file for this maybe. I should have one somewhere. Yeah, I'll go look for the JSON afterwards. I don't remember what the hotkey is to change the back. Does Bullsite have the intro? Let's see. Resources, project files. No, resource files. Yeah, hot swap JSON. All right, let me download this and just, I want to turn on the RGB. How do you save this again? Save as downloads. I thought this was Vile compatible. That's kind of lame that it's not. Load downloads. Okay. Okay, now we're loaded up. Lighting. I mean, it says the lighting's on, but I don't see it unless I have to change the... Maybe I need to open this up. Oh, I I probably do. Did the foam block the LEDs? No, there's no lighting period happening right now. Okay. I didn't touch the bottom of this, so maybe from the factory it just didn't come plugged in properly. I'll go in afterwards and look at the RGB. I'll do that afterwards. Right now we'll just do a sound test. It doesn't seem to... I don't know, that's lighting turned on. Maybe I changed the color and it'll pop through. No, nothing. All right, I'll take a look afterwards. Do you ever dabble in split keyboards? When I can. Not always, though. Not always. But when I can. All right. Let's see. Make sure everything else works, though. Yeah. Everything else is actuating. Just the LEDs are not. Oh, you know what? Maybe... Do I have to turn on that... I mean, this LED's working. Wouldn't have to do anything with this, would it? No. Okay. Anyways, I'll take a look later. Let's see how the hydras sound in the intro. Oh, this does look good. Why did I unplug it? Let's type, shall we, guys? So this is HMX hydras. I have re-lubed these with all the foam in the board. The foam actually doesn't sound too foamy. This spacebar still comes through. I really like that. The alphas have a little bit of foam. I wouldn't say this is overly foamy at all. Would you guys think it's overly foamy? I don't know, this is actually kind of nice. I do hear more of the PE foam. Well, the nice thing about this is hot swap, so if Soli wants, we can always try something different, but I gotta say, looks-wise, insane. This is, I think, the prettiest match for Botanical that I've ever seen. Absolute insane, dude. Turned out so freaking good. Actually looks insane. Yeah, like, yeah, this is, I think, like I think this is called the flax colorway. Like, look at this up close. Let me show you guys. Like, it has a bit of texture to it too. So I think it works. Get rid of some of this GMK dust. It works so well with this set. Yeah, it is a good looking keyboard, I gotta say. Very, very pretty. Fuck, what a good match. What a good match this is, for real. This is a good looking board too, I have to say. The intro is like perfectly minimal for this as well. I don't think it's like overbearing. All right though, guys. We have a few other boards this week that I will be doing. Let's see. Let me go quickly to my build log. Zoom back out here as well. We have... Actually, we have a lot this week. We have the intro, a thermal on Wednesday, a QK 100, which is another full-size board, and a Matrix 3.0. So this is going to be a busy week. Next week, I will be off. However, I will be doing one build next week. just because I'm going to be at home. And
Damn, dude.
thank you, Cortana. Really appreciate the 5 tier 1s. But next week I will be doing a singular schema prototype board. It'll be a little birthday stream. I'm actually probably going to be home on my birthday. So this is going to be a little bit of a night off / just chilling with you guys. And then the week after that, we have a Naja 68, or I guess is it Naja or Naha 68, a Kohaku. We have the Phi 60. I don't know if the dyad's still being done for this month. I have a feeling the dyad's going to be pushed back, so I think something else. We're probably going to do the Sonoma instead. And then we have the Eclipse. So that's going to be fun too. And then after that, we have an Integral. Then I have a booked a day. Listen, I have not done this in forever, but I booked a day to do keyboard chores. Because on August 5th, I have to do like 1,000 switches. So we're doing switches together. And then we're doing the Nut 65. Probably not going to do that, but I put it in there. I hope we can do it. And we just have a bunch of other stuff. So hopefully we can have some fun. I think also I will be doing a personal board soon-ish. But yeah. And then if you guys want, there's still 4 slots left for August. If you guys are looking to get something done, send me a DM or a message. We can make something happen for August. But yeah, really fun. Yes, that Eclipse wonder. All right, though, guys. Let's go find someone to raid, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's see who's on. Thank you very much, Rom. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you guys for all tuning in today. I really appreciate it. Let's go see. Let's go raid. Oh, my God. Thank you so much for the 10,000 bits, dude. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. That is very, very kind. I hope you enjoyed the build today, the whole process. I don't really have anyone online doing keyboards. Should we just go raid Peanut? I don't know what they're doing tonight, though. Yes, I will be reviewing that Atomic. Let's just go raid Peanut, because I'm probably going to watch him while I'm eating anyways. You guys have a good one. Love you guys, and good night. See ya, everybody. Bye-bye. Well, actually, I'll see you guys in like 5 seconds because I have to wait for this to click here. But bye, everybody. See ya.